Okay, so when the North Node of Destiny enters into Pisces on January 11th of 2025, it's going to completely transform everyone's lives, but in a completely different way. As I mentioned in the original video, if you're not entirely sure which house Pisces rules over in your birth chart, you're going to want to check that on an app like Astra. All you have to input is your birth information, so the date, time, and location of your birth, and then ask it a simple question like, which house does Pisces rule over in my birth chart, to know that information. So if Pisces rules over your 7th house, typically meaning that your rising sign is Virgo, that means that all of the relationships and the things that you commit to long term are going to be transformed in this way, where there is lightness, creativity, romance, and pleasure being invested in those things or people that you're connecting to. If you've been struggling with love or long-term relationships, business partnerships, anything of the like for the most recent few years, this is going to transform your romantic life, the business partnerships, and anything that you're committing to long-term for the better. If Pisces rules over your 8th house, that typically is going to mean for you that you are letting go of outdated attachment styles with other people and instead connecting yourself with people and situations that are going to benefit you and bring a deep sense of intimacy and abundance for the next 18 months. This may also be a time where you're getting a lump sum of cash, like an inheritance or a tax return, that really changes your life for the better. And if Pisces rules over your 9th house, that's going to indicate that you are transforming yourself and stepping outside of your comfort zone, so you can either travel to a new part of the world that you haven't seen before, dive into studies, or start to hone in on your craft and do things that are outside of what you have typically been known to do and the people that you have related to in the past that you have transformed and ultimately become a higher, more enlightened version of yourself. So you could see yourself leaving behind old relationships or friendships that have held you back, so that you can more fully step into the newest version of yourself in these 18 months. If Pisces rules over your 10th house of career and reputation, you may start to be known for your spiritual or creative practices, turning something that you enjoy doing into something that you are well known for doing. And if you don't plan on leaving your job, your career, or your industry, you may just find new ways to enjoy them on a deeper, more spiritual level, essentially finding epiphanies and deeper connection to the world and what life truly is by doing the same thing. If Pisces rules over your 11th house, you may be connecting with a larger audience on social media, or connecting with a new network of people, or realizing your hopes and dreams in a creative or spiritual way. And finally, if Pisces rules over your 12th house, you may go through deep transformations, almost like a dark night of the soul, letting go of any of the spiritual beliefs or the hidden aspects of yourself that have held you back from feeling whole or confident or like you can be seen and understood by other people. So anticipate during that 18-month transit that you are letting go, shedding like the skin of a snake, and allowing yourself to really tap into your shadow aspects instead of repressing them or hiding them, as you will start to understand during this time that your dark aspects and your hidden aspects are just as important, if not more so, than the parts of yourself that are easy to digest and be seen by other people.